Membership Director with the Cabarrus Chamber of Commerce, and we are really excited to be here this morning. This is a great opportunity for us to welcome not only a new member, but a new business to our community, and we're really excited to do that. So on behalf of our staff, on behalf of Barbie Jones, we do want to welcome Randy, his team, Chris, his family, here to the area as a business owner. I'm not going to take too much of his spotlight. I'll let him tell you a little bit more about his business, but this is just a great opportunity for us to come together, make connections, and support one another so that we can continue to grow and be a wonderful community to live in and work in. So we're excited to do that. I hope that you will take time to meet everyone that's here today. We had the pleasure at the Chamber of being their first customer. So so who knew that a 20-year-old fridge could be fixed? It can. The right technician, it can. So we're happy to have been your first customer, and we hope that there are many, many more to come. We do have several of our board members and ambassadors here with us today. Our board chair, Owen Parker, is here. Let him say welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming, and Randy, good luck with your new venture, and thank you for believing in Cabarrus County. And we wish you the best and hope we can send you a lot of business your way. Awesome. Thank you.
We also have the mayor of Kannapolis here with us, Mayor Hennett. Mayor Hennett, would you like to say a few things?
Sure, of course. I want to say welcome, Randy. We've already had a chance to chat a little bit about that. I think I told you that a good friend of mine who was in the appliance business in the past had passed away in the last year or so, and he had a wonderful business, and so there's an opportunity to pick up all those customers. I don't know where they've gone to, but I'm guessing they could easily find themselves to you. In addition to that, Kannapolis and the region is exploding with growth. We are growing in Kannapolis about 12 to 1,500 people per year. Divide that by 3 or 4 that lives in a household, and you know that you're talking about 3 to 4, 500 houses a year that are opening up and going to need help and service and be available to them to repair a 20-year-old or maybe a last year's model or whatever it turns out to be. So we're excited that you're here, and I love hearing about your values. Go Marine. And as a result of that, and your dad, who was military also, and your technician that was military, Air Force. So we're excited about that because we believe in supporting veterans in our community. We have 2 veterans parks here that hopefully you'll get to know and get to enjoy as you are relaxing when you're not killing yourself working and all these opportunities that it's going. So we believe strongly in working hard and as well playing hard and relaxing hard. So it's a great community for you to be in, and we say welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here.
All right. Well, hey, first of all, hey, thank you for everyone coming to this. This is a big crowd. I didn't know this many were going to come, so I appreciate it. Some of you, I joined the chamber in August before I actually started my business, and there's a lot of you in this right now that I've met throughout my journey getting to this day, and you probably don't know this, but you've helped me a lot to get through this, so I appreciate it. And I know I'll miss somebody by name, so I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. To my family, hey, you guys have been here through thick and thin, and today's the day, so I'm glad today came. It's been a long journey, and we're here, so thank you. Mayor, I got something for you. This is something I'm going to make a commitment to you. Yes, business is important, but I'm going to help out the community too. It's important to me. I've already started getting involved. I'm part of the American Legion. I'm part of Crime Stoppers Board right there. So it's important for me. I want to get involved in the community and make this place a better place. So that's my commitment to you. It's not about this only, but it's also to make Kannapolis and the greater area around it a better place. That's my commitment to you.
Well, a city is not about bricks and mortar. It's about the people who live there.
Yes, sir. So that's my commitment to you, sir.
Good. We'll be welcoming you to participate.
Yes, sir. So I would be remiss if, like I said, I thanked everybody, but I'm remiss to kind of give you a little backstory on how we got to today and talk a little bit about the company itself. So we'll start with the company, what our mission is and what we kind of do. Mr. Appliance, our purpose is to provide an encore experience to our customers that they want us to share with others. And how we kind of do that, if you guys went to the last meeting at the brewery, it may sound very similar. I'm not going to sing this time, but I'll share how we kind of do it. how we kind of make this thing come together and do that for you is we book online. This is our website. We arrive on time. We are customer service keen and background check and drug screen. Ain't that right, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
We show up neat and clean with shoe covers on our feet. We're the appliance repair company that can't be beat. So that's how we kind of go about our business. We also, besides appliance repair, we also do some proactive things like dryer vent cleaning. As I've been going out and meeting people in the community, that is a big thing that I found that is a gap, is dryer vent cleaning. No one's told me they have someone that does that for them. We do provide that service, so I offer that too, with also repairing appliances. There's some other proactive things we do too, besides just repairing. Bad day when people call me and they need their appliance repaired, so I like when it's a proactive thing and I can actually see a smile on their face when I show up, not when I leave. So that's the company, that's what we do. So I just want to share 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe, about how I got to this point. So as the mayor alluded to, I was in the Marine Corps, but we'll back up a little bit before that, and just so you guys know, I'm a local guy that was born just outside of Harrisburg in Mecklenburg County. My parents are from here. Frank and Patty are with us today. My dad's back there, and my mom's a part of helping out. She answers the phone. So my wife Kelly and my mom Patty answer the phone. So please be nice to them. So right now that's how we do it. But like I said, I'm locally born and raised. My dad was with the airlines with Piedmont, if any of you guys remember that, became U.S. Airways, but we got transferred down to Miami when I was younger and lived there till I was 18 years old. Decided maybe college wasn't my way to go because I was kind of burnt out on school and I didn't really have a way to pay for it. So military background in my family. My dad served in the Air Force, like the mayor alluded to. And my uncle was a Marine, and I just had a lot of military background in my family, so I looked at it and knew that was a way I could get going. So I joined at 18 from Miami. During that time that we were down in Miami, I always used to come back here, though, always. I loved it here. It was always in my heart. So my grandparents had some land on Rocky River Road, so that's how I kind of, sorry, allergies are in the season. But so this place has always been important to me. So joined the Marine Corps. Obviously in the Marines, you don't come to Kannapolis, North Carolina or anywhere close to this. Closest place I've been was at Camp Lejeune. I was stationed there for a few years out of the 25 years. But what I got there was, what I learned about the Marine Corps was they're about core values. So when you hear me speak, I'll say I was in the Marine Corps for active duty for 25 years. But you'll never hear a Marine say he's retired or not a Marine anymore. Because once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. And the reason why that is because of our values. It's 3 things: honor, courage, and commitment. Honor is simple. It's an honor to serve this country of ours, and it's going to be an honor to serve Cabarrus and Rowan County. Courage is the moral courage to do the right thing, even when maybe the opinion isn't to do the right thing. It's the moral courage to do the right thing. And commitment. When I tell you I'm going to do something, it's going to happen. And if I can't do it, I'm going to come see you and let you know why, and that way we leave on good terms. So that's how I was raised in the Marine Corps. This company is the Neighborly Company, and I had to talk about that with a couple people. There's actually 11 different companies under the Neighborly brand, and we have 5 in the Kannapolis area: Glass Doctor, Mosquito Joe's, Molly Maid, and Mr. Rooter. But there is 11 total, and what they focus on is home service. Okay, so when I met these, when I was transitioning out of the Marine Corps, I really wanted to do something for the community. It was important to me, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to get a job. I was all over the place. So I looked at about 25 different things, and one of the things that resonated in my mind when I was looking at all these things was me and my wife had an incident with a refrigerator in our home. And it was a bad experience, and we ended up having to buy a new refrigerator for $2,200. And we didn't have to. I probably could have got the one we had for $300 or $400. Probably would have fixed it, right? And my wife tells me now that she likes that one better than she likes the new one. So too bad we weren't in business then, right? So I figured there was a gap, and the mayor kind of alluded that too. Someone who did a lot of local business unfortunately passed away in the last year. So there's definitely a gap for this service in our community. So I started talking because I don't have that background. In the Marine Corps, I kind of wanted to open a business, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. So I met the guys from Neighborly, guys and gals from Neighborly, and a lot of the other people I talked to, they told me how much money I was going to make. Like, oh, you're going to make so much money. Come with us. You're going to, And the first thing we talked about in the Neighborly and Mr. Appliance brand was about values. And there's 4 of them: respect, integrity, customer service, and for all of us that are in it, what's the last one?
Having fun
in the process. Okay? So those, and anytime any of us are together, if there's more than 2 of us, we have a conversation about those values before we go on with our meeting or whatever we're doing. So, and that's through the Neighborly brand. So that was important to me as a Marine. So the minute I met those guys, they're based out of Waco, Texas. They have great family values. They're not just someone trying to just make money. They really want to make sure the customer's taken care of and make sure us as owners are doing the same. So I really resonated with them. I really got to know them, and I could tell that their values match mine. And that's how we kind of got to decide to do this, was the refrigeration experience and meeting these guys. So we got going. Like I said, joined the Chamber of Commerce in August. I met Chris back there shortly thereafter that. He's my tech. Once again, I knew within 30 minutes of meeting Chris that he was the right fit for us. Air Force veteran, 7 years. Not only is he great personally and had a great set of values, but he's probably the best tech I've met in my experience so far. And just to give you an example, when you join as a tech to Mr. Appliance, you have to go through testing through an outsourced place, and it's called Master Samurai Tech. So he knows this as of yesterday. He became a master tech in that course. And how you got to do that is you got to score. You got to score over 90%, and it's not just multiple choice. There's some practice. There's no way I could probably pass that test even myself. So, congratulations, Chris. But so like I said, and once I met him, I knew he had to join our family, and so Chris is now part of our family here at Mr. Appliance. So that's kind of, and then fast forward, I kind of got the business going, and now we're here, opening day. So that's how we kind of got here. I'm looking forward to getting out in the community and meeting everybody. And I appreciate the support so far. And thanks for coming. And I guess we'll
cut a ribbon.
Cut a ribbon.
Yeah.